Azealia Banks attacks Iggy Azalea for allegedly being racist by, well, stooping to racism, and Iggy responds. Hi guys, another awesome day here at Clevver where we're covering the stupid things some celebs say through social media. Today's culprit is Azealia Banks. Now, okay, a little background. Here are a few facts that you should know about the world. A, racism exists. B, despite how effed up this is, some racism even exists in police culture. And C, if a cop ever tries to arrest you, no matter what your color is and no matter what their color is, do not resist. Now that that's out of the way, Iggy Azalea, also known as that white rapper girl, came under fire this week by Azealia Banks, who accused Iggy of not doing enough to support equality for blacks. It's funny to see people like Igloo Australia silent when these things happen. Black culture is cool, but black issues sure aren't, huh? If you're down to ride with us, bitch, you gotta ride all the way. And then she got more explicit. LOL, I'm petty, but it's so true. Ugh, that wannabe black girl makes me want to throw a jar of my piss at her. LMFAO. Like, fill a jar with piss and mayo and eggs and just dump that on that bitch's head. LMFAO. Then she criticized the media, i.e. people like me, for, quote, trying to move Igloo in on what Nicki has established. Stop trying to degrade and belittle our culture with this KKK Iggy. I had no idea that enjoying Iggy's music was equal to belittling black culture and supporting the Ku Klux Klan. More perplexing, however, I also don't understand why anyone would want to mix their urine with mayo and eggs, which is repetitive because mayo already has eggs in it, and then mix that in a jar and then pour it on someone. I mean, if you're gonna use imagery to inspire social consciousness and racial justice, maybe try saying things that are inspiring. I mean, not sure Martin Luther King's message would have been as effective if he'd said, I have a dream that someday my piss and a cupful of mayo will be mixed and poured over the heads of white people everywhere. I gotta admit, it's kind of funny. It's also horrible. Anyway, Azealia ended her tirade dissing yet another artist. I dare that shoe-shining coon T.I. to say something. Right, because the fact that T.I. supports peace between white Iggy and black Snoop means that he's a shoe-shining. By that logic, then all people that promote peace between blacks and whites are I'm definitely a Bill Clinton, Martin Luther, king of then. Anyway, Iggy saw what was happening on Twitter and tweeted this. I see all hell broke loose while I was at rehearsals today. Then she took a few hours and returned with a classy, thought-out response. There's more to sparking a change than trolling on social media. World issues shouldn't be used as a poor excuse to promote fan battles. Make sure you do something to let your government know how you feel when something is unjust, not just your followers on Twitter. Which she followed up with this link on things that we could all do to help Michael Brown's family in Ferguson, which sadly was the least retweeted of all of her tweets on the matter. Iggy has to put up with racist digs by Azealia Banks and others, and then rape threats by Eminem. I do not envy her. Now, what say you guys on the subject? As heated as y'all might feel right now, I encourage you to not diss each other in the comment section. In fact, let's have this be the one YouTube video in all of YouTube where people completely respect each other even if they don't agree. That is a world worth fighting for. I'm Miriam Issa. Tweet me at Miriam Issa at Clevver News. And for all of the people who have dissed Iggy ever, then you can click right over here. And as usual, thank you for subscribing to Clevver.